Hi everybody, I am Kajal and I am a 12th grade CBSE student. It is currently 3:19 p.m. right now. If you guys can see, you guys cannot see obviously, but yeah, it's 3 p.m. right now. And you might be guessing why I'm here starting a rant all of a sudden. My afternoon, absent-minded thoughts brought me into this realization that apparently we officially have only 23 days left till our first board exam, that is of physics obviously, which is already very scary, and this realization actually struck me. I was like, damn, I have so much to say. And last night only I was thinking about the prospect of giving boards again after 2 years since class 10th board exams, but the experience is a lot different than what it was like giving board exams as a 10th grader, because things were obviously a lot easier that time and are now a lot more complicated. So guess what I wrote down, full 2 pages ranting about it and writing every single thing. You can literally see from the way my handwriting is in the journal, it's screaming desperate right now, which is exactly what I am, and every single person right now must be. If you are not desperate and almost losing your shit right now, I applaud you. You are great, but pretty much we all are pretty much losing our shits right now, me especially, because I have this habit of actually having a concussion before any major event that occurs in my life. But I thought maybe I should read it to you guys and also convey my thoughts, what I am feeling right now as a 12th grade student who's about to give her actual board exam in less than 23 days, because this day is probably over. There's nothing left to this day. I'm a little overwhelmed with the amount of time that we are left with, because it's literally I can count it on my fingers if I use these. If I count using these blocks in my fingers, obviously, you guys can make adjustments, right? Anyways, so what I was saying was that, as I already initiated the topic, that these board exams are more crucial and play an important role in the future, because these basically decide which college we are going to, right? And it's probably going to change the trajectory of what our future is going to, in which direction our future is going to go, which is really scary, really scary. But also, if we are comparing class 10 board experience with the one that we are going to have right now, we also need to consider the amount of time class 10 students get to actually study, because for class 12th you also have this thing in between, they can drop going to school, they can stop going to school around Jan after giving pre-board 2, and they just don't have to come to school anymore to waste their time, and they can actually sit home and study. Whereas for class 12 students, you have to come to school. I literally had to come to school till the last week of Jan, which is going on right now. I just attended school, yeah. So which is scary, because we wasted this much time for practicals, and just don't get me started on practicals. I know they are such a huge waste of time. 10 students should have actual practicals, right, instead of just them wasting time. But yeah, I'm just losing my shit right now, obviously. If I get started on the topic of why practicals for class 12 students are literally a huge waste of time, this video is never getting completed, and I would never stop talking. But we are not going to get into that. Let's save this for another video if I am ever going to find time to actually make it, because this video alone required so much in me to sit down and actually talk about what I'm feeling, because I am that kind of person who just writes and vents and rants in her journal. If anybody opens my journal, it's over for me, because I have ranted about every single person. Not really, that makes me sound like a bad person. I don't write generally, I just don't want to write about people, but in my journal I'll write a lot, and it's like an open book. Like if you want to know me, you just secretly sneak my journal and like read. I'm not really a speaking out loud person. I'm more of a writing it down person, but and it's really daunting for me to speak it out, because obviously, as I told you, I'm not a speak it out loud person. I have recorded 50, this is my 50th recording, and I keep pressing the pause button. This video is going to be a mixture of clips because I just keep making mistakes. But yeah, let's continue with the topic. I'm pretty self obsessed, right? Yeah. As I told you, I had to attend school till the last week of Jan, and we have our first board on the 20th of Feb, right? So only 20 days or so left we have to study, and some people in our school are also made to like sit back in school and come till the 15th of Feb because of their bad results in like pre-board 2. And but fortunately I'm not one of those people, so I can actually like sit down and grind. But the thing is, there are a lot of milestones that are happening in the Jan and like Feb. Between that, you cannot even miss those things and sit back home and then study. You also have to attend those, because like obviously it's your last year in school. You don't want to miss these crazy moments in your life, like scribble day and after party in farewell and shit. These kind of things also matter, and you have to attend those and shop. Obviously it's not like a 1 day or 2 day thing. You have to, if you're a girl, you have to shop for saris and things like that. For after party you also have to shop. It's like a event of sorts. You have to, this is a crucial time, and these all things come into that period of time, right? So you can't even miss those and like study, and you cannot even study because you have these things, right? So that's pretty much it, which is kind of driving me crazy, because I had my after party like 2 to 3 days ago, and my farewell is expected to be on the first week of Feb, hopefully, right? Because obviously schools cannot be trusted, right? Or is it just my school? Because they're kind of iffy about actually doing farewell, which I obviously don't get. Like, what is your problem? Like, why don't you want, like, the people who are actually going to have the last time ever in school, you don't want to bid them like an actual good farewell and like wish them good luck for their future? Like, please, I just don't get Indian schools. Let's just not get into that. It gets me raging. Let's just don't get into that. But the thing is that if we sit down and study while missing all of these, crazy milestones that are happening right now during school, and you sit down at home and don't attend those and study, it will give you FOMO, obviously. Like, you will feel like you're missing out. And honestly, from my point, like from what I believe, no one should ever be made to miss out, because it's a once in a lifetime experience. No one ever gets to experience this kind of things ever, and you might not never feel these things that you're feeling right now ever again. So it's very important that you make memories and like create moments with your people that you have right now. But the thing is that we are on a time crunch, and even thinking about how much time we are left with, it's giving me a concussion. I want to literally kill myself and like hibernate for the rest of my life, because thinking about giving my first board exam, and that too of physics, is like literally breaking my brain. Because why? Like, I just don't get CBSE people. I have like a love and hate. No, it's a hate relationship. Like, why? I just keep getting angry when I think about like physics exam and all the boards and shit and all that. Ugh. It's kind of giving me like, I kind of want to kill somebody, because like, why would you do that? Why would you? Whatever. Whenever like I want to talk, I just keep, you know, this anger that keeps building whenever I talk about my feelings. I just lose it. And actually starting to study physics from ground zero up till the 28th of February, that is obviously our board exam of physics, it's kind of making me want to cry, kill people, and like dig up a hole and just pass away all at the same time. That just gives you a sneak peek into what I'm feeling right now as a CBSE 12th grader who's just trying to survive. Yeah, that's a little cuckoo, right? That's a little nuts, isn't it? The rage in me about literally why all of this is happening at the same freaking time, and the what I'm talking about is the practical being like around the same time, and the CUET form filling also turns out to be organized in the same Jan slot. Like you have to fill it before 30th of January, and guess what? I have not filled it yet. So that's just pretty much the gist. And also, like, it's very 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 important to do it also because I want to go to college, and like some people I know, right, I really want to go to college. Universe, I'm putting it out there that please give me a good college. I just want to go to college. I just want to go to college. I am so desperate for college, you guys have no idea. Like, no idea. I am literally the most desperate person for college. Like, whenever I'm asked, like, praying, my only thought in my head is like, God, just let me go to college. Please, I just want to experience college. Please. That's a little cuckoo, right? But anyways, so what I'm saying is that the rage that I have is pretty non-specific. Like, it's not person specific, it's institution specific. Like, the whole window is giving me like a headache thinking about it. Like, all of these things are happening at once, right? And I have to be present at all of them, which is kind of frustrating, right? Like, you have to fill your CBSE CUET form, which is like the window is literally expiring in like 1 or 2 days, and you have to be very very careful about it, obviously. And it's my first time ever filling a form since I did not fill a form for NDA because I'm not eligible, obviously, for JE, which I'm not eligible for, and needs form is not out yet. So I have not actually like ever filled a form by myself. So it's kind of stressful for me. It's pretty stressful thinking about it, and all of these things happening at once is pretty stressful, I would say. Like, no one wants that, right? And the fact that the first exam is literally physics, it's kind of getting to my head. Like, I'm not going to be a bitchy person. Also, like, I will not rant about the gap days provided by CBSE to us between the exams. They are enough, they are satisfactory. Like, we can actually manage to study between those days, and they are okay-ish for me because I have yoga as my like extra subject and not PE. So it's okay for me, and like I don't have to struggle. But I get the struggle of the people that have PE, so physical education. I root for you guys. You guys can do it, but I don't have it, so I'm happy. But the thing is that, whenever I think about the 2025 physics exam experience, I just get teary eyed at a crazy rate because, like, thinking about this happening to me, I would literally bawl my eyes out in the exam center, in the exam hall, in front of every single one. Like, every single person, I would just lose it because I'm not good with stress handling. Like, and also when the stress is provided like without any, without any pre-knowledge, because if I don't know about it, I will lose my shit, as you guys can see. But it's a good thing. Also, the grace marks actually did good for those people, and I'm happy for those people that they got extra marks, right? But yeah, if the exam is hard, then people get a lot of like grace marks and all that shit, so that's good for them. But the stress in the exam center, I can't deal with that. Sorry. I would I would just want to leave. So that's something. Also, the reason that I'm scared this much is could be the reason that my board exam experience for physics 1 and 2 combined was not that, satisfactory. It was, I'm aware that my ways to get prepared for that were not really up to the mark. Like I had a lot of time to prepare, but I slacked off a lot. I procrastinated. The video is actually up for me preparing for that exam, so if you just want to watch me rant, then the video is up if you want to watch. Like I literally uploaded it 2 to 3 days ago. The first pre-board physics exam video is up. The second one I recorded, but actually I was really sick during physics pre-board too, so I recorded obviously, but so my exam didn't go well, and I just lost the footages and all that. So it's okay, but I'm telling you already that my exam didn't go crazy. It was better than pre-board 1, but not that good, but because I actually studied for this pre-board 2 and the exam still didn't go well, it's kind of disheartening as a student, because physics is the kind of subject that you actually put in effort, and there's no return, that much return. Like if you put in 90% effort, only 14 to 15% effort is returned back into results, right? So it's kind of disheartening and very sad. So the bad pre-board experience and the marks and all, that's why it's also making me anxious for the exam, because that pre-board exams are almost on the same level as how board exams are supposed to go, right? So it's kind of making me anxious about the board exam, because the level is different, and also how it's going to make or break my result, because physics marks all like kind of define your percentage. Even if I do like amazing in English and Hindi and all the subjects that I have, I still have to score at least benchmark marks for physics to actually get a good percentage, right? And also the subject in general is kind of humbling. It makes a baddie like me fumble, so that's something. This rant kind of got extended a lot. I didn't know I had in me to speak this much about literally physics. That's kind of that's kind of something, right? But I actually made a makeshift vision board for 2026 exams using all the manifestation that I have inside me. Guys, let's take a second for manifestation. Let's sit down. Sit down, everyone. We are going to do an affirmation session. So sit down, girly. Let's go. Repeat after me. I am smart. What are you doing? Repeat. Good girl. I believe in myself. Do it. Next, I am a quick learner. Yes. I am a good student. I am always prepared. I am a baddie in disguise. I'm going to have a crazy academic comeback. Do it. Yeah, bitch, I'm talking to you. Repeat it. I feel thankful to be a student. Yes, you are. You are thankful. Even if you are not, you are thankful. Repeat it. I am capable of studying well and acing all my exams. I'm going to ace all my exams. I am going to do well in my CUET 2026 exam and going to get in my dream college in the year 2026 itself. Do it. I am watching you. You need to, people are not serious with their affirmations. We're going to do it together. We are in it together. Sit down, girly. Yes. Next affirmation is, I'm going to get into my dream college this year itself. Obviously, universe is on my side. Whatever I desire desires me more. Okay, we are going to do last few general manifestations for boards 2026. The universe is on my side. The universe is on my side. Whatever I desire is already mine. It is mine. Yeah, I said it. We are not done yet. The last one is going to compile all of it. Let's go. we are going to get a grade 90 plus percentage score in our boards 2026, along with a good CUET score that gets me into my dream college. And this year is going to be my year where I get everything that I want and I have desired all my life, because the universe is on my side. That's all for today's manifestation plus the rant that I had. Please, if I lost aura points during this rant, please let me know, or maybe just don't, because I don't care. Actually, before I ended today's video, I intended to show you guys the makeshift vision board that I made about like manifestation and all. Let me show you, like, cause I actually put in so much effort, because vision boards actually work, so I just wanted to try it out for myself this year, because I don't have the actual time to like put in pictures and all. This took me quite less time, and I heard that vision boards needs to be specific and pictures need to be less, so I made it very like, you know, compact and easy and small, because these are the goals for this year. Major goals, not like crazy ass goals. I just literally like picked up some pictures and all, that's all. So I'll just show it to you, because I'm actually really proud of it. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to put me to jail? This is the vision board that I was talking about, guys. Look, it's kind of cute, right? Like, this is the main attraction. I really like this sticker. Like the vision board sticker. And like, I made this academic comeback era for 2026. 2026 is literally my year. And then there's this moving out. Like, moving out is considered to be a part of adulting, so that's why I put in moving out. And I also like put in college and then Delhi University, because who does not want to go to Delhi University? Like, let's be serious. Manifestations the shit, guys. Manifestations the shit. And you're a YouTube partner, because I want to take YouTube very seriously. I've always wanted to take YouTube seriously, so I have it right now. I pretty much over explained to you guys all of my goals, which was not my intention, but yeah. So I showed you guys my vision board, which was my main goal. I wanted to flex my vision board to you guys. That was my main goal. And the rant is out, so maybe that's going to be all for this video. See you guys in another rant, if I'm not done with it yet, if I have something more to say. Till then, it was me, Kajal, signing off. Ouch, I'm so sorry, forgive me. We are going to do a more mature goodbye, which is boom. Ouch. Yes, I did it. That was my goal. Send help. Bye. By the way, you know guys what my favorite song is these days? You guys wanna know? I'm waiting. I don't care. I'll make you guys listen to it. Actually, I've been listening to, actually I'm really into brain rot music as well. Like, you guys have heard of brain rot movies, but I'm talking about literal brain rot songs. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just you wait. You'll like literally get to know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this song. This is Johnny Johnny by Akshay Kumar. Yeah, I think I really need help. I think I should just go. Bye guys.